Step number 2 is to use those skills to improve your life first. So yes, there is a bit of selfish in there, so you have to be a bit selfish and then help others, because if you can't help yourself, you cannot help others. So whatever knowledge you gained along the way, stack it up with other things. So you start with a base, with some simple knowledge. For example, you learn how to woodwork. For example, you see, all this I've done with my own two hands. You know, I've set up this little area. Let me show you around here, right? So I've set up this little area, so me and my family, we sit around and enjoy a nice sunny day like today, right? We sit in the evening, for example. I've got some vintage style rope festum lights over there to set up later, a new sale coming on. So I stacked up along these years some basic knowledge skills, you know. Take a plank of wood, sand it down till I'm happy, till there's no sharp things to get onto my fingers, you know, stuff like that. Paint it, just use a brush and you get on, you paint your skills, you get on, you know what I mean. You stack them up, then you learn how to use a drill, put a screw in, put a nail in, put things together till they make up. But you need to have a vision. You need to have something in your mind, a picture. Doesn't matter, go on the internet, look for a picture and say, I want that. And then Google and search the hell out of it till you learn how to do exactly that. You got the internet, the world at your fingertips, you can do that. And you stack up over a couple of years, and whether it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, you know. Someone said, if you kind of every day, consistently, every day, without fail, work on a skill for, I don't know, what was the period of time they've said? I think they said something silly like half an hour every day for like 5 years. You become an expert. Half an hour. And even if you're not an expert, you will know 99.9% more than everyone else out there on the subject, because they're not doing it. Okay, so that is step number 2. Get on, pick up the tools, do what you want to do. Okay, and once you got those skills stacked up, once you got a bit of fuel, a bit of money, then you use more of that money. Then you get on step number 2. You learn how to build a business. You go and register a business. You tell everyone that you are registering that business, that you are starting that trade skill. So 2 years, 3 years have passed by, you haven't got bored of it, you know, you're still kind of enjoying it or loving it. Fine, get on, register that business, become a sole trader, become a self-employed, become self-reliant on yourself. Now on others, keep your job while you're doing it. Keep your job. I'm not saying quit your job, that's silly, you still have bills to pay. Keep your job and then move on and build a business. Go and advertise it. Advertise the fuck out of it on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok. Build a LinkedIn page, very important. Build a LinkedIn page where you describe what you do and what you're good at, and you know, if you got tutorials or testimonials from clients, even better, put them on there. All right, so people can find you. Go on Google, you know, build a page, a web page. Basic skills, you don't need a lot, you know. I mean, these days you got ChatGPT, and you know, you give them a couple prompts, normal speech, and they build your web page in 5 minutes. And just go there. I know it's about 200 quid or whatever they're paying up front to build a web page on GoDaddy or whatever. Yeah, spend those 200 quid. It's gonna come back to you if it's done half decent, 10 times more, trust me, right? And then once you got all these setups, it will be very hard for you to go back. Number one, fear of embarrassment. Because people, once you told all your family, all your friends, everyone that bloody knows you, that you are starting this business, you will not want to embarrass yourself. You will want to succeed. So that's when the hunger comes in. You will want to make it work. And if you don't want to make it work, and if you don't want to spend those extra 5 minutes at the end of 8 hours at your normal job, then I'm sorry to say you are not going to make it. If you haven't had the 5 minutes patience to watch this video, you will not make it. See you on the next one.